Cecil is back embarrassing himself with his short. I don't know why he keeps doing this. Let's play.
I'm gonna walk over here and give this veteran some money.
Why are you telling us about it? I don't understand. Why don't you just give him the money? Why do you have to film it? Why do you have to show the world that you're giving a veteran money? Are you trying to prove something? I know what he's trying to prove. Guys, you can't make videos on me anymore. I'm a good person. That's not the way it works, Cecil. Sorry to tell you. Now, this guy didn't even ask to be on camera. Cecil, this is cringe. He's trying to put out video evidence that I'm a good person. This is not how it works, Cecil. You can't just show a good deed. Your motives are all wrong. If you were genuinely a good person, you would have given him the money. You wouldn't have videoed it and showed it all over YouTube, trying to make out that you're a good person, while coming on the internet and calling people all sorts of names and accusing them of all sorts of different things without remorse, while avoiding the stuff that you did.
Here you go, bro. I told you. You too, brother. You too.
So there you go. Why? We've spoken about this a number of times, you know, where Cecil tries to make himself out to be a good person, while on the other hand, calling us all sorts of vile names and stuff, and he thinks that it balances it out. I'm a good person because I done this, but I still have the entitlement of calling you a retard and avoiding my own very bad wrongdoings and making excuses for them and blaming other people for my problems. Here's another point. It wasn't that long ago that Cecil was at the roller skating ring, or a roller skating place, and he won a Switch 2. What did he do after that? He made a video telling everybody, oh, I won a Switch 2 for my daughter, but I'm allowed to play it too. If you want to donate for the SD card, please do. A tiny, small SD card. I have one here somewhere. But anyway, why would you do that? Things aren't adding up here, Cecil. You were asking your viewers to fork out for an SD card that you can get on Amazon, while you still can afford to give away money. I don't get it. But this tactic of making yourself out to be a good person doesn't wash with me. And doesn't wash with a lot of our viewers. Yes, I appreciate that you give money to the homeless and stuff like that, but we don't really want to see it, Cecil. We just want you to take accountability for your actions, because deep down, you're still a bad person. I'm not saying that I'm fucking perfect or anything like that. Far from that. But, you know, you can't just avoid... You can't avoid taking accountability by doing a good deed. That's not the way things work. Anyway, I'm going to go. There's not much to report, really, thankfully, because I can just get on my own thing. So, you know, I've other things to do. But that's all I've got for you. And that's all Cecil has for you for the moment. Cecil, It's a bad look. Don't do it. We've advised him over and over again not to do this kind of thing, but no, he feels the need to tell the world that he's a good person when, behind it all, he's not. Do you know? It'd be more in your line, Cecil, to take accountability for your actions and apologise to every one of us for the way you treated us. Anyway, adios. Bye bye.